I think I'm torn about it, and I give my thoughts. I think as a father, I'm about to be a father.
Hey, shout out to
Shout out,
you.
man. Shout out to me. I'm about to be a father. I think LeBron's in the wrong, though. I think.
Why do you do this? Because then
No,
when
no,
you
no,
say
no.
that, I leave and
Well, don't leave. But I think LeBron's in the wrong because it's two things.
okay.
Okay, I have so much to say about this. Right? I think LeBron is wrong for one. Number one, he never had that kind of energy for Skip Bayless, and Skip Bayless must be the boogeyman because he checked Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp didn't say nothing. He talked bad about LeBron all the time. LeBron didn't say anything. At the end of the day, Skip Bayless must be the boogeyman. Skip, if you the boogeyman, spare me. Don't come for me, dog. But
I don't even
you
think
got
that.
everybody
I
scared.
don't
That's the
think
first
that.
thing.
I
That's the
don't think
first
that.
thing.
I don't
That's the
think
first
that.
thing. I
Okay.
think LeBron has never responded to Skip, and Skip
I
has said wild things about
he
him.
actually have, but that's here and there.
He could have walked up to him many times. He could have went and pressed him. He could have done. He never did that. So it feels a way that he's only going at the black Stephen A. Right. Number one, I think that's kind of weak. But the biggest part is, how old is Ronnie? 20 or 19? I think he's 20.
Let us say 20. Let us say that.
Bronny is a grown man. Bronny's a grown man. Bronny's not a little kid. This isn't AAU. You're not talking. If Stephen A. was bad mouthing Bryce James, I'd say, yo, Stephen A., you wrong for that.
Why?
Because Bryce is an amateur. He's not.
How
He's
old
not a
is he?
professional. Bryce is like 16.
Let's look it up.
Bryce is 16. Bryce is young. I'll take that. But the fact that Bronny is a grown man getting paid millions of dollars, he is allowed to get criticized. If he's bad at it, he's bad at it. Right?
Okay.
He's freaking the same age as Wimbenyama.
Bryce is
Wimbenyama.
17.
Who is?
Bryce James.
So if that's what I'm saying, don't talk about Bryce. And he doesn't. He doesn't talk about Bryce. And I don't think we should critique people that's in high school. I don't think we should. You know what I mean? I was in high school when I was in high school. I'll tell you a funny story. I was in high school, played football. There was a guy who wrote something about me. I dropped the ball. He said something crazy. I caught him at Cece's Pizza. I went up to him. I was like, yo, man, you talking all that talk. Like, what are you doing? You know, he said, yo, man, you're a kid. I go, if I'm a kid, say I dropped the ball, but don't call me names. Don't do all that stuff. Right? True story. Happened at Cece's Pizza.
Okay.
Right? If you're amateur, you don't get critiqued. But if you are a professional athlete, Bronny James is a professional athlete. You're allowed to get criticized. If you suck and you missing shots, you turning the ball over, I'm allowed to get up here and say stuff about Bronny. I'm allowed to. So why can't Stephen A. do that? Why can't he? At the end of the day, Stephen A. has a specific style. Yeah, he's kind of like in your face. He's making jokes about it. He has all this energy about it. But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with him criticizing a professional athlete? Yeah, he's your son, but he's a professional athlete. He gets a paycheck from the Lakers. A paycheck. The Lakers cut him a paycheck every week. I don't know. Is it NBA players get every week or 2 weeks? The NBA, the Lakers pay Bronny a paycheck. So it can't be this thing, oh, yeah, Bronny, you don't talk about my son. He's your son, but he's a professional athlete. He's allowed to get criticized. And that's the messed up part. And you're telling me you agree, you think LeBron had the right to go defend Bronny.
So you about to be a father.
I am.
Okay.
Couple months.
And what gender?
A girl.
Okay. Let's say
Beautiful girl. She's beautiful already. You know what I'm saying?
So let us say, right? Your
Yeah.
your daughter plays, I don't know, the WNBA.
Softball. We don't softball.
Softball. Whoa.
Yeah.
Softball.
Softball.
Right? And
Tennis.
Whichever. The
Tennis,
point
yeah,
is,
yeah.
I don't see LeBron wrong because he's still being a father,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
So I feel as though he felt it's his right to still defend his son, no matter their age, right?
Sure.
So even within that, it's already a article or rumor. The only reason why Bronny made it to the NBA is because of LeBron.
Is that a rumor or is that the truth?
Bronny made it 'cause he made it.
Is you think Bronny's in the NBA because he earned it?
He earned it. You don't think so? So we're gonna
I'm gonna
exclude
leave this episode. I'm gonna leave this.
So we're gonna exclude the fact he had a cardiac arrest.
So is it charity or you said earn?
He
earned his way.
I
He was bad at Chicago draft camp. He was bad in his workouts, and he got drafted by his daddy's team. I sat here. I told you I'm okay with that. Play. Like
So my question.
I would put all my. If I was in the NBA right now, I'd put you on the end of the bench getting a check. I put my auntie cooking. I put my uncle driving. I put everybody. No. I put everybody in the roster. It's nepotism, sure.
But what
I'd put all of my people on the roster, on the staff. My wife would be the decor manager of the locker room.
What I'm saying.
Everybody would do it. But that's what happened to Bronny, bro. I don't know. You can't say he earned his way. Stop it.
Hear what I'm saying.
Stop it.
Hear what I'm
He
saying.
did not earn his way to the Lakers.
Why he did it?
The Lakers?
Why he did?
The Lakers.
Why he did it?
Because he's not good.
So you expect him to be like LeBron?
I expect him to be a rookie. You're a rookie. You're drafted. You're supposed to be good.
What round he got drafted?
First round or second round?
Second round. Okay. You act like he put a second round?
Yes.
When did you find out about Joker?
When did I find out about Joker?
Yes.
His rookie year. He was actually really good.
You found him out.
I'm a nerd though. I'm a sports nerd.
Okay,
sure.
but you found him out.
Yeah.
When do you think people find out about the Joker?
Way after. Yeah, people.
And you know when he was drafted?
Yeah. Listen.
No. When was he drafted?
That's here and there.
No.
That's here and there.
No.
That's here
when
and there.
Was
That's here and there. That's here and there. We're losing the
and,
argument.
No, I'm not.
We're moving the argument.
What I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
Because
my thing. What's gonna happen? Right.
Yeah.
Once Bronny get good, and I believe Bronny gonna get good. Once Bronny get
50-50 chance he could be good.
Once Bronny get good, everyone will be like, "Oh yeah, he was good."
No, he wasn't good. I'm gonna tell you, he came a long way, because that boy is
Joker
bad right
came
now.
a long way. Joker got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, no, Joker came a long way. Sure, Joker was also fat and out of shape.
He's still.
And
Do you see that? Do you not see how he
looks
walk?
good. He looks better now.
How did he walk?
He looks better now.
How did he walk?
So you're saying that Bronny needs improvement?
Bronny needs improvement. I wouldn't say he's
So
trash.
whoa, don't say that.
I wouldn't
LeBron's
say
gonna
he's
check
trash.
you. Don't talk about LeBron. Don't talk about Bronny. Because if you talk about Bronny, LeBron's gonna knock through that door.
But wait, so
LeBron's gonna knock on that door.
So here is in.
So I can't talk about Bronny.
Let's address this skip. Let's
Go back to the skip thing. Yeah.
Who cares?
About what?
Skip. What Skip got to say?
Sure. Who cares about what Stephen A. say?
Why? He have a bigger platform.
Who?
Stephen.
Okay, but who cares though?
What do you mean? He has a bigger platform.
I agree.
So, color that I'm gonna address someone who has a bigger platform now is that I'm gonna do. Skip Bayless. Have you ever seen Skip Bayless come to a Lakers game?
Do you want your?
Have you?
So what's gonna happen next if the food's bad in the Lakers cafeteria? His mom's gonna come. It's like, this ain't good enough for my son.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
No, I asked you first.
If the food is not good in the Lakers cafeteria, is Savannah James gonna come and say, "Hey, this is not good enough for my son"? Since everybody's just coming to the defense of Bronny. Everybody's just Bronny. I'm just coming to the defense of Bronny. If the food is bad, are they gonna say, "Hey, it's not good. It's not good"? Oh no.
So,
if the team massage person, the masseuse person, if the masseuse, it's too rough on the massage in his thing, on his rehab, are they going to go to him and say, "Oh yeah, no, that's too rough on my son"? So LeBron's going to start checking other people on the other teams.
So
that's too hard of a foul.
So let me ask you this.
Is LeBron Bronny's agent?
Let me ask you this.
Hey, I need to pay him more money. That's a bad deal.
Let me ask you this then.
That's too much. At what point do we stop babying Bronny James? He's 20. He's an NBA player earning a salary. The Lakers cut him a check. We can't baby him, bro.
I'm asking you this question.
What is it?
So at what age do you stop being a parent to your child?
What is that? What does it have to?
No. Answer the question. So LeBron James was being a parent, no matter the age.
Yeah.
So at what age do you believe that you stop being a parent to your child?
I think there's helicopter parents too, though.
At what
You have to take the training wheels off at some point.
So at what
Bronny's
age?
a grown man.
So at what age you stop being a parent?
You know what I think he should have done? You know what I
What?
think LeBron should have done?
What?
I don't have to answer that question. I don't have to answer that question. I don't have to answer that
At
question.
what
I
age?
don't have to answer that question.
No,
I
at
don't
what
have to
age?
answer that question. I don't have to answer that question.
Oh,
I don't make the rules, but I don't have to answer that question. You got me here sweating. I'm here sweating. Listen, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But I will say this. You got me. At some point, you have to let the man grow up. And I think you can go there. LeBron could sit on his platform and say, hey, man, lay off my son, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, bro, he's 20 years old. He's a grown man. He's 18. In the United States of America, once you turn 18, they declare you a grown man. You go to war. So if he went to war, would LeBron sit there and, hey, no, don't. No. He's a grown man. I get it. You'll never stop being a dad, right? And I get it. You never stop being a dad. My dad, before he passed, he was on my corner up until he went. Number one guy on my corner. I get it. But if he came to my job and was like trying to talk to people at my job, I'd be like, Dad, this isn't that.
But
If
my
I was
thing is-
15 and I was delivering newspapers, I was getting carts and I was bagging at Winn-Dixie and Publix, sure, then my dad could come to the job and do something.
my
But when
thing,
you
if
turn
you're-
18, your daddy can't come and
But
defend
if
you no
your
more.
dad did it, no matter their age, you can't say he's wrong. So let's say.
I think he's wrong.
But my thing, but you
I think
can't.
LeBron could be wrong, bro. That's
what
another
I'm-
thing.
but
Like
my
a lot of
thing
people,
is-
everybody killing me. Oh, like you could be wrong. You could be the best,
you
and you
can't
could be
I feel as
wrong,
though-
bro.
I feel as though you can't be wrong being a parent. It shouldn't matter the age. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
He could feel that way,
but that's LeBron's stand. That's where
but
I'm at.
he could feel that way. I'm okay with that. He could feel that way, but I think you put yourself in tough situations, and you look worse when you go out there. What he should do is train Bronny to handle that. As a parent, you want to train your children to handle
But who
obstacles,
said he didn't?
not step in and do that.
Well, who say who didn't? If LeBron decided at his own to
Yeah.
address Stephen A.
Yeah, he should have. He should have called him.
But
Should've
my thing,
emailed him.
he
He should have
sent
said,
his management. He sent all them folk to address it to
Yeah.
say, "Yo, stop."
yeah.
If he doesn't get the memo,
But I think at the game is tough. I think and that's what people hate about LeBron. People hate LeBron because it's always like he got to do a show about everything.
but he wasn't doing for show.
Come on, he couldn't have waited. He could be like, hey man, y'all, get Stephen A. to talk to
But
me. I
it's
wanna talk to him
LeBron. He's
after.
the one. He's probably a global star. If you're
He
a global
is,
star,
but he could have went to him after and said, yo, hey, I need to talk to him. Like somebody get him around.
all right, somebody would have gone backstage. Someone got what? It's LeBron.
But if that video would have been like him checking Stephen A. in like the locker room area, it wouldn't have been crazy.
I promise you.
Even if
it
they
would.
filmed it, it would have
I
been crazy.
promise you
It's
it
the
would.
fact that he left the bench. Hold on, he's here. I'm gonna pull up. What if
thing-
Stephen A. slapped him?
But my thing
What if
is,
Stephen A. slapped him?
here's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if it's unless it's LeBron invite him to his house, which me highly doubt it. It doesn't matter if it's in a locker room, backstage. There's gonna be some type of report.
Yeah, there's videos everywhere.
Report video doesn't
I mean,
matter.
Draymond slapped Jordan Poole
Okay.
in practice, and it was on
Ex-
screen. So I get what you're saying.
So my thing is, it shouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure Bronny didn't tell him. LeBron did as a parent to address him like, yo, and someone was there to record him. So my
Everybody
thing-
was there. Isn't even somebody,
No, I'm saying people
There's
was
a
there. to
billion
record him.
angles. He did it at this arena.
But people, to my thing, if you can embarrass my son over 1.5 whatever views,
Yeah.
I could embarrass you the same.
You
exact
really
way.
think that embarrassed Stephen A?
I mean, he addressed it in a
Sure. Do you really think that? No.
He-
Real talk. Real talk.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
who looks worse after that situation?
Both. But even there,
If you're not gonna be honest, dog,
I am.
let's
being
not
honest.
talk.
I am being.
Let's not talk because
because you want me to say LeBron. I'm not gonna say LeBron.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to be honest.
Stephen A.
He looks worse.
Yes.
Stephen A. looks worse in this situation than
Yes.
LeBron.
Yes.
How so?
Why? Because he looked defeated. Did you not read his body language? If you talking a
LeBron's
big
6'8". LeBron's 6'8".
It doesn't
He pull up
matter.
on you. Yeah. LeBron's big.
it doesn't
But
matter.
How?
Goliath. David stood to Goliath, no matter the size.
I hear you. My issue is if you step to somebody like that. What if Stephen A. said no?
Okay,
What did you go to that for?
but he still addressed them. What I'm saying is, you
Clip it. We'll put this in a comment. We'll put this as a question. Who looks worse in this situation? LeBron or Stephen A.?
And at what age do you stop being a
At
parent?
what age do you stop? I don't want to say stop being a parent because you're always a parent.
So my
At
thing
what
is,
age do you stop in putting yourself in your kid's stuff? That's the question. At what age do you start interjecting yourself into your kid's situation? And I think that's bad. I think LeBron looks worse, and we'll ask that question, man. Who looks worse? Does LeBron look worse, or does Stephen A. look worse?